If you had bought Nvidia stock 2 years ago, your investment could have grown tenfold. Missed that chance? Don't worry, I may have found the next big opportunity for you. Today we're diving into Rigetti Computing, a company that's making waves in the quantum computing space and could be a game changer for your portfolio. Quantum computing isn't just another tech trend, it's poised to revolutionize industries like healthcare, logistics and cybersecurity. Picture solving problems in minutes that would take today's most advanced supercomputers billions of years. That's the promise of quantum technology. Right now, the global quantum computing market is valued at $1.3 billion, but it's projected to skyrocket to $5.3 billion by 2029. Some forecasts even predict it will reach a staggering $1.3 trillion in 10 years' time. Big players like Google and Amazon, along with policymakers, are pouring billions into this space. But here's why it gets interesting. Rigetti Computing stands out as a pure play in quantum computing, offering investors a chance to get in early on this transformative industry. Let's start by looking at Rigetti's position in the competitive landscape. While Rigetti focuses on superconducting circuits, other players like IonQ and D-Wave are taking different approaches, such as trapped ions and quantum annealing. Rigetti's vertically integrated model, with its Fab 1 quantum foundry, gives it a significant edge in innovation and scalability. This unique approach allows them to control their entire supply chain, protecting against delays and enabling faster advancements. While IonQ has made strides in quantum cloud services, Rigetti's modular chip architecture positions it as a leader in creating scalable quantum systems. Now, let's explore the potential use cases for quantum computing, which highlight why Rigetti's technology is so exciting. Imagine a pharmaceutical company using quantum computers to simulate complex molecules and discover life-saving drugs faster. Or consider how logistics companies could optimize global supply chains in real time, saving billions of dollars. Financial institutions could revolutionize risk modeling and portfolio optimization. These are not just futuristic fantasies. These are the problems quantum computing aims to solve. And Rigetti is at the forefront of making this a reality. But what about the broader macro environment? It's essential to consider the support quantum computing is receiving globally. The US government recently proposed $2.7 billion in additional funding for quantum research, and major players like Google and Amazon are investing heavily. Meanwhile, China is ramping up its quantum ambitions with billions of dollars allocated to research. This competitive global race underscores the urgency for companies like Rigetti to innovate and secure their place as industry leaders. A key question many of you might have is whether Rigetti's stock is priced too high after its 1,449% gain in 2024. Should you wait for a pullback? It's a valid concern. Rigetti's valuation reflects high expectations, and with a price to sales ratio of 130, it's undoubtedly speculative. However, it's essential to remember that Rigetti operates in a market projected to grow at an annual rate of 32.7%. Their innovative approach, like the launch of the Anka 3 processor and plans for a 336-qubit system, positions them to capture significant market share. If you're worried about timing, a gradual investing strategy like dollar cost averaging could help mitigate risk while building a position in this high potential stock. Let's take a closer look at Rigetti's financial performance, which provides essential context for understanding the company's potential and the challenges it faces as a pioneer in quantum computing. This is going to be number intensive, so get ready. Over the past 12 months, Rigetti reported a total revenue of $11.9 million, slightly below its 2023 figure of $12 million, and down further from its 2022 peak of $13.1 million. While these numbers reflect Rigetti's status as an early-stage company in a nascent industry, they also highlight its current limitations in generating substantial revenue. The cost of goods sold for the trailing 12 months came in at $7.9 million, which is significantly higher than $2.8 million in 2023 and $2.9 million in 2022. This increase in costs directly impacted Rigetti's gross profit, which fell to $4 million in the TTM from $9.2 million in 2023 and $10.2 million in 2022. Consequently, Rigetti's gross margin dropped to 33.5%, a sharp decline from the impressive 76.7% in 2023 and 78.1% in 2022. This reflects a higher operational cost associated with scaling its quantum computing operations and advancing its technology. Rigetti's operating expenses reveal the company's aggressive push to innovate and expand. The company spent $45.7 million on R&D in the TTM, emphasizing its commitment to quantum breakthroughs. Although this figure is down from $52.8 million in 2023 and $60 million in 2022, selling, general and administrative expenses also remained high at $25.6 million, though they decreased from $27.7 million in 2023, and the unusually high $54 million in 2022. With total operating expenses reaching $71.2 million, Rigetti recorded an operating loss of $67.2 million in the TTM. While steep, this is a slight improvement compared to the $72.3 million operating loss in 2023 and the $103.7 million loss in 2022. The operating margin remains deeply negative at minus 565.3%, highlighting the financial challenges Rigetti faces as it invests heavily in the future of quantum computing. Interest expenses for the TTM were $4.1 million, down from $5.8 million in 2023, while interest income rose to $4.9 million from $5.1 million in 2023. Rigetti's net income, however, remained in the red at negative $60.6 million, slightly better though than the negative $75.1 million in 2023, but still a reminder of the company's current unprofitability. Its net margin of negative 509.6% underscores just how Rigetti relies on investor confidence and funding to sustain its operations. Earnings per share also reflect these challenges. The company reported a basic and diluted EPS of minus 38 cents, slightly improved from minus 57 cents in 2023. Meanwhile, its EBITDA loss was $49.9 million, a slight improvement over $61.9 million in 2023. Rigetti's financials show a company in the midst of heavy investment and growth, typical of early-stage tech pioneers. The declining gross margin and consistent losses highlight the challenges of scaling in a capital-intensive industry. However, the consistent R&D spending and progress in quantum innovation reflect Rigetti's commitment to its vision. For long-term investors, these numbers represent both the risk and the rewards of investing in a company at the cutting edge of a potentially revolutionary technology. If Rigetti succeeds in executing its roadmap, these financial headwinds could pave the way for exponential growth in the future. So, why are some analysts comparing Rigetti to Nvidia? Just as Nvidia transformed GPUs and became a dominant player in AI hardware, Rigetti is leading the charge in quantum computing. Their superconducting chip architecture and modular designs make their systems scalable and efficient. They've already released groundbreaking products like the Novera quantum processor, and their upcoming 336-qubit system could set new industry benchmarks. Rigetti has also outpaced Nvidia in stock performance this year, with a mind-blowing 1,449% gain compared to Nvidia's 171%. While Nvidia is capitalizing on AI, Rigetti is positioning itself as a leader in what could be the next tech frontier. No investment is without risks, and Rigetti is no exception. Quantum computing is still in its infancy, and widespread adoption could take years. Rigetti's capital-intensive business model means it faces challenges in scaling without running out of cash. Investors also need to consider the speculative nature of Rigetti's stock. High valuations can amplify volatility, making it crucial for investors to have a long-term perspective and a tolerance for risk. Diversification is key here. Rigetti could be a transformative play, but it shouldn't be your only one. The quantum computing industry as a whole is gaining momentum. Google's advancements with its Willow chip, which reduces quantum errors, are paving the way for large-scale systems. Amazon's Quantum Embark program is helping businesses adopt quantum solutions, further legitimizing the industry. These developments don't just benefit giants like Google and Amazon, they left smaller players like Rigetti, providing them with the opportunities to shine. So, time for the golden question: is Rigetti a buy? If you believe in the quantum revolution and are willing to weather the risks, Rigetti offers a unique opportunity to gain exposure to this transformative industry. For those concerned about the stock's valuation, gradual investing through dollar-cost averaging could be a smart approach. Quantum computing is a high-risk, high-reward frontier, and Rigetti stands out as one of the most exciting players in the space. If you're ready to explore more opportunities and avoid the pitfalls of investing, check out the video on your screen right now. Don't miss out, and as always, happy investing.